Good evening, guys. Welcome to Works Group. Really excited about this car. It's just arrived with us, but it's a March 2013 registered BMW X6 30D. They didn't make an M Sport at this age because it's obviously pre-M Sport, but this effectively is an M Sport model car, guys. Massive spec. Two owners, done a smidge over 90,000 miles with 8 BMW services. We're going to carry out a full service to the car and do some bits and pieces to it, but it's mega spec. It's black sapphire with oyster Nevada leather. It's got media pack, it's got dynamic pack, it's 20-inch alloys, power tailgate, privacy, xenons, headlamp assist, heated electric front sports seat. So although they didn't make an M Sport X6 at this time, this effectively is an M Sport X6. Probably close to £60,000 new, guys. They're incredible value now, and I think they're a really good looking SUV coupe. So it's got a lot of road presence. But the purpose of the video is to go around the car in detail, tell you all about it as we go in Oakwards in turn. So onto the front bumper apron. Car's got front and rear parking camera, top view and side cameras, guys. Okay, so full camera pack there. Obviously LED angel running lights, fog lamps, xenons with high beam assist. Car's been on private numbers, but it's back onto its age-related number now, guys. Just waiting for a registration document to arrive and a finance agreement to be settled. Like I said, the car's literally just arrived with us. But coming onto the leading edge, black sapphire paint, lovely. This is the proper black, so it's not the blue carbon black, it's the black sapphire, this car. And I must say, it does wear its miles very well. Leading edge of the bonnet, all clean and tidy. Rest of the bonnet's all as it should be. Up onto the windscreen of the car, that's free from any major marks. There's no crack in there. We've got 2 keys for the car, guys. Original service book with 8 BMW service stamps in there, which is lovely. I've been around the car in great detail. It doesn't look to have had any cheap paintwork, doesn't need any paint, and is certainly, the way it looks, drives, smells, it looks 45,000 miles, not the 90,000 miles that's been covered. But onto the front wing now. On the passenger side, that's all clean and tidy. The wheel extension arch kit is clean. The alloys, got some signs there of aging there, guys, synonymous with 7-year-old BMWs, but generally in good order. And the car's shod with a good set of Bridgestone jeweler tyres. The fronts are at sort of 3.54 and the rears are at 5mm, looking a little bit newer. Read the reviews on these, guys. This car's crying out for a private number, and I still think it looks £20,000 plus. It's not that today, but it's going to be fair money because it's such a good car and massive spec. On the leading edge of the bonnet, sorry, front wing, driver's side, that's all clean and tidy. I'll draw your attention to any marks as I find them. That alloy wheel, other than some age-related corrosion in the centre cap, is in good order. And that tyre, similar to the other one at 3.4mm. Car's got aluminium running boards there. It's got power fold mirrors, guys, power tailgate, and it looks like it's got exterior D-chrome pack as well. Driver's doors clean and tidy. Rear door, rear quarters all as it should be. Factory privacy. This alloy's in relatively good shape, and that Bridgestone is better than the fronts at sort of 6mm. Inside the car's lovely, guys. There's no bad odours. It's not been a smoker's mobile. We've got over carpets for it, and this oyster leather really lightens the cabin of the car up. Parcel shelf, 2 keys. It's a 5-seater car as well, guys, so you've got 3 seat belts across the back. A lot of these are 4-seaters, so this is a 5-seater variant with load through. Okay, but heated seats, sports auto, so you've got the paddles there. So a really big spec X6. A little bit about Oakwards. We've been trading since 2001, so we're 20 years old now, guys. We're based in a little village called East Farley, just outside Maidstone in Kent. But it works from his vast motor trade experience. We've got a small workshops and MOT facility on site that we use to prep our used cars. Read our reviews at autotrader.co.uk, guys. We're well regarded. We're nice people to buy used cars from, and those reviews will bear that statement out. We're very straightforward and good people to deal with. But back to this lovely X6 M Sport. Round to the back of the car now. We've got obviously the twin tailpipes there, rear park sensing, LED rear lights, rear camera pack. No signs of a tow bar, guys, but I'm just having a close up on that bumper apron there. That's all clean and tidy. The rear light clusters are not misted up. Some of them would get weathered at this age. All the power tailgate works, and the boots are not the most interesting of area, but just to prove, you know, it's not Lassie's revenge. And you've got the load through there as well, which is unusual on X6, but you can just see it's all as it should be. Doesn't look it's 90,000 miles, guys. It really doesn't. Black roof, running rails there, guys. I think that was extra as well, along with the D-chrome pack. Rear quarters clean and tidy. Passenger rear door, passenger front door, running boards all clean. So there's nothing to report on the coach. What's the car? That alloy, like the others, guys, has got some signs of aging in the centre there, but generally in good condition. And that looks a recently new M Sport tyre at around 6 mil. So we're going to do a full service to the car, guys, newly MOT, so it'll leave us with an absolute clean bill of health. And prior to that, it's had 8 services with BMW main agents. So it's an absolute full service history car, just 2 owners, but you can just see the car is beautiful. There's no way of telling the miles. As I say, looks and drives 45,000 miles. So here's the provenance check, guys. Just arrived with us. So there's a finance agreement to lift away from the car, but you can just see it's March 2013. It's 195 grams of CO. There's an outstanding finance agreement there which will settle, but there's no accident history there. So this is a low emission, high output car. 8-speed auto with Servotronic steering, so cheaper tax. And then we've got full service history here, guys. Yes, we've got an original BMW service book, and you can just see it's all where it needs to be. That's what you call a full BMW service history. Okay, so last in 82,000 miles in June 2019. We're going to do a full service to it, and it looks like it was retailed by Sytner at 71,000 miles back in February 2018. So that tells you what the condition of this car is. I mean, it's not many BMW dealers that are brave enough to retail a car of this age and that age of mileage at that point. I'll start the car up for you guys. Car drives beautifully. Just see power fold mirrors there, but you can just see all as it should be. The seats are not heavily, the bolster's not heavily worn, just in lovely, lovely condition. 2 keys, guys. Put those in there for you. So we've got all the navigation there. Camera pack. I think you've got various cameras as well, so top view, and you've also got a side view camera pack as well. There we go, so as many cameras as you want, guys. Dual zone climate, heated seats, paddles because it's got the sports auto. There's the mileage, guys. Don't know if you can pick that up in the sunshine and not focus, but it's 92,500 miles with cruise. So there we go. There's never many of these X6s for sale, guys. And whilst I respect price is important, what you buy, and this is a particularly nice low ownership, full service history, big spec X6, and where you buy it from, and we're a well-regarded independent specialist. So if you're looking at X6 this weekend, we're down in the southeast quarter, just outside Maidstone in Kent. We'll look forward to seeing you. You wouldn't be wasting your time looking at this car. It's lovely.